I'm back again. And today, I want to talk about loose hair and what you can do about it instead of using a crochet needle and being all invasive and messing up your dreadlocks. I already did this video once before, so it's not going to help as much now because you won't see the before and after. Because before my hair was really fluffy and loose, how it usually is. And then I did all this stuff and it got nicer and stuff. But then I kind of messed it up again. So you can kind of see all my loose hair and how it's everywhere. And mainly it's on top here. But yeah, and things you could do about loose hair. I mean, no matter what, you're going to have loose hair. That's how dreadlocks work. And it's worse in the first months, of course, but it gets better. And in the beginning, you don't have any loose hair, like in the first week or 2 weeks, maybe, I don't know, mainly like 2 weeks. And after your first wash, they start coming undone at the tips and the roots, and you get lots of hairs that aren't in any dreadlocks at all, and they're just out. And this slowly does get better, but you still have loose hair probably until like they're fully mature. And even then you're gonna have loose hair. You're gonna have like loose little fringe hair like in the front here, and you're gonna have loose hair everywhere. And there are things you could do about it. You could go in with a crochet hook and tuck it away, but you're still gonna have loose hair after that because it's just gonna come out again. But I don't like doing that kind of maintenance because it's invasive and it can hurt your dreadlocks if you do too much, and it's just breaking hairs. But there are different ways you can make loose hairs less visible, present, and you could do this by palm rolling. And mainly it's just palm rolling, but there's different variations that you could do to increase how well it works. And you could also like do that little tip rubbing thing like I've showed you before in previous videos, where you take the tip of it and you like fold it and then you like rub it. And this helps your loose tips. Okay, they can lock up faster this way and lock up more and stuff. And you could root rub, which is where you just take it and then you push down like this and then rub in a circle, clockwise or counterclockwise, it doesn't matter. They call it clockwise root rubbing, but they're just meaning in a circle, so you don't rub side to side, I guess, or something. But there are different ways too. Okay, so there's palm rolling, and then there's another way where what you can do instead is you take your dreadlock with like loose hair and you take it and you pull and you make sure you have the loose hair you actually want to be tucked in that dreadlock, and then you put your hand there and then you make sure you push all that loose hair down, and then you take it and you rub it like this, and this just wraps that loose hair around it and can help it lock up better. And just like wraps around it, yeah. And then palm rolling, I like that the best because it's fast, it's easy, you don't have to do much. And you could do this dry by just taking it and palm rolling it, and it's easy, and it kind of works. And then you could do it while your hair is wet, and this will keep it longer because wet hair, you know, you put it that way and it stays longer. And you can do this with, I use Dreadlocks tightening spray. And what I do is I'll show you. So I spray it on my head, get it like in there, and then you palm roll. And you get the loose hairs that you want into the dreadlock. Just like that. And I do it mainly on the top because I have a lot of loose hair on the top and not really anywhere else. So I get those, palm roll them, and this also helps even out lumps and loops and stiff, but not very much. It's mainly just the hair. And yeah, it ends up looking a little neater. But yeah, that's really it. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a good day, and goodbye.